Joe wants me to take over after that. Just walk it up here out of the clear blue like that.
Yeah, that's it. I'll warm you up, brother.
Get my together. All right. You know, we've got a new law here in the state, Medical Marijuana Act. And not only does that law protect people from being arrested, it also protects their property. There are special property rights that are built into that law that are being completely ignored. We're just barely getting to the point of coming to grips of not putting some people in jail from time to time. And law enforcement has not even begun to realize that there are special protections that have been granted to these people by law, and that is going to catch up with them. What used to be legal armed robbery is no longer legal. It is just plain armed robbery, even if the people doing it have a badge.
Yeah! Get him, PB! Get him, man!
These people should be in jail on felonies. Because they have a badge and they're doing this and they're continuing to ignore the law, they are actually committing felonies and they should be in jail for doing what they're doing.
That's right! Yeah! Yes, sir!
Ignorance of the law is no excuse. It's absolutely right there. Yeah, that's right.
That's what they tell us, wouldn't they?
Yeah, you know, if we screw up because we don't know about the law, we go to jail.
Right.
If they screw up because they don't know the law, we go to jail. That sounds like a fair deal, don't it?
Yeah! Woo!
Yeah, right.
Hey, they can know the law.
Depends on if you're a politician or not, whether or not it's a good deal. Depends on whether you're part of that there professional prison system where it's a business to see how you can keep people locked up like cattle.
Take all their money, take all their possessions.
Take all their money, take all their possession. It's a big business. It's one of the big, you know, it's the second fastest growing business in this state. First being marijuana. Actually, I think marijuana is pretty close to the only business in Michigan that's growing right now. It is absolutely stupid for them to destroy the economics of the thing by insisting that people hide and taking away what they're doing without even filing any charges or anything else like that. We're supposed to be appreciative that we only had guns stuck in our face in the middle of the night and had all our possessions stolen from us. We're supposed to be grateful, that's magnanimous or something like that. We're going to do that to you and not going to arrest you. We'll just let that slide. We're just going to take all your stuff. Yeah, that's real kind. Thank you. Appreciate that favor. Medical marijuana. You know, with all these raids that are going on, one of the biggest things that's being ignored is the patients that are suffering because their medicine is suddenly gone. That's got to stop. There are people's lives that are involved in this stuff. And for the law enforcement just to come in and just take it all and make, what they're doing is they're guaranteeing that these people will remain in pain, suffering, and agony. And in some cases, we can actually use these materials to actually cure diseases. In the state, you know, there's stuff that I work with. I've seen several cases of skin cancer knocked out so far. We're regularly treating diabetics. I know of clusters of 10 diabetics don't have to take insulin anymore. This is real medicine. This is real medicine. The people that are dead set against it are dead set against their own bodies. You know? I mean, actually the people that fight against medical marijuana, you know, remarkably, they actually have their own physical bodies that do age. They wear down, and ultimately, they will need some of the compounds that are in that plant. They don't know it yet, but they'll get to a point, they'll need it, and if they don't get it, they'll die. Ultimately, these people are fighting for their own deaths and don't even realize it. They can do that if they want to, whatever they want to with their own body, but don't force me into that situation by law. This medicine can keep me alive. Get out of my way.
Yes.
Oh, what's next? Renee, you tell them.